Good morning and welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. It is the day before Christmas Eve. I have a lot that I want to accomplish. Not sure how much it's going to get done, but there's a lot of baking, So today is going to be all baking. I have my German Stollen that I want to make. I have gingerbread cookies I want to make. I have cinnamon buns I want to make. I have a Christmas breakfast, no, not breakfast, Christmas dessert for Christmas dinner. And is that it? Our regular meals, just feeding the tribe. So we'll see how much I can get done. I know a lot of you guys, this is such a busy time of year, and all of the blessing bags for me have finally been delivered, so I'm feeling a lot better about things. But the one motto that I've been going by this holiday season is just do the next thing. I know a lot of you suffer with anxiety. I have a history of anxiety, and I can get easily overwhelmed by huge lists and everything that needs to be done. And so today, like I've been doing every day this year, is just do the next thing. So I'm going to pick the first item on my list. I'm going to work on it, see how far we can get. Maybe we'll get everything done. That would be a great day if I did. And if not, well, there's tomorrow. And I'm just going to do the next thing. I was going through Cook's Country magazine maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was about ready to get rid of it, and then I came across this creamy chocolate eclair cake. So this is going to be our dessert for Christmas Day. I had volunteered to make that. It doesn't seem like it's all that hard. A little time consuming because you have to do some chilling with it, but I'm not really worried about that. So this is on my agenda for today, and then I have my Stollen recipe here. This is just my marked up copy from a friend, but I will go ahead and put the recipe on my website so you guys have access to that as well, and you can print that off if you're interested. But I think the first thing first is I'm going to get the kids making gingerbread. We made the dough yesterday. Actually, Lydia made the dough. I just supervised, but she did all the measuring, all the stirring, everything. So today we'll be rolling it out and cutting it out. Don't know if we're going to get as far as decorating, but we'll start with cutting it out. Again, do the next thing. Baby steps, we'll get this done. So I was going to add the yeast to the bread machine, and the recipe called for instant yeast. And I just opened a new package, and what I have is active dry, and I just knew it's not going to work. So detouring from the recipe a little bit, I have a little bowl here, just some water. I took the yeast and a little bit of sugar. We're going to activate it and then add it to the mix. So a little detour from the recipe. The actual recipe calls for instant dry. I didn't have that, so I'm going to do it this way. It should be fine. And there it is, 5 minutes, nice and active. It's still got more yeast in there, but it looks really good. So we'll add this now to the dough. So first mistake of the day, new recipe. I always love trying new recipes. This only makes 8 rolls.
8 big rolls.
We have 10 people in our family, and my parents are going to be there for Christmas.
Can I just make 16?
So we're going to have to make a second batch. It's okay. It's all good. Just, you know, how baking goes. Alright, Mary, just go ahead and put that in there. And we'll get some plastic wrap and cover it and let it rest for an hour. So we got a reindeer, gingerbread man, yeah, mitten, here we go, a sleigh, a gift, a stocking, holly leaf. Oh, we'll share. A gingerbread lady. Snowman. Okay, I don't know what this guy is. What is that guy? Rocking horse?
No!
Christmas tree? Okay, yes, you're going to use Mary's apron right here. And we need to get our Lydia's. Okay, you're going to tie him up. Be nice, like nice tying up. Okay, you need your... You want to wear Charity's pink one? Okay. Is this the one you want?
Yeah.
You want the gobble gobble one? I don't think the gobble gobble will fit me, so I guess you can make gobble gobble to your wobble. Please don't knock the camera off, Daniel. Get down. Get down.
That's funny. You like my mitten Christmas tree and my store? I think the one and that one. I like my Christmas tree. I like this one, Mommy. I like this one. You like my mitten and my glitter. Yeah. So this is Daniel.
It is. Do you need Mommy to do it?
Yeah.
Probably. I think you need Mommy.
Can you do it? Can you do it, please? Yeah. Please do it. Please do it. Lydia's doing a little. Gobble till you wobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Is it going?
A little bit.
Right here.
Where's the bowl?
Yes, that's fine.
It's just I'm shorter.
You don't have the.
If I was a little bit taller, it might be a little easier.
How do you get any cooking done around here?
I think we're going to have to deal with the Great Grand Canyon. This doesn't want to go together. We have a Grand Canyon crack.
We'll just work around it.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Belly button for a gingerbread man.
We're going to take turns because I can't have all of you take.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so pick one shape.
I got mine.
Okay, pick one shape and I'm going to start with
This
Daniel. Pick your shape, Daniel. Which one do you want to do?
This one. The slide.
You want to do the sleigh.
Get
Okay.
the slide a little bit.
Now, Daniel, you should probably come over here. Oh, hang on. We gotta line it up. Hang on. Let's move you over here. There's no way you have long enough arms.
Mine.
So we're gonna start with one.
Look at his.
Oh, I think we have a visitor at the door.
Man, can you get in my hands or sorry? Hello.
Okay. There you go. Good job.
My turn.
Okay. One person can do another one.
My turn.
There. Push it down.
It's sort of on the other one.
Is
Okay.
it? No.
Well, whatever.
Okay. Now, Daniel, wait. Daniel's gonna be a flowery mess art.
Look at here. He is a.
Okay, so yours we're gonna try to put right in. No, Daniel, just wait a second. Maybe we'll get her off like that. Okay, push it down, all the way down until it goes hits the camera. No, not yet. don't think Daniel understands the concept.
Well, he's learning about spatial recognition and things like that.
Uh-oh.
Lots of things you can learn from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a dead end. Yes, you are correct. It is a dead end.
Nope.
Can we fit anything in there, or are we?
What, maybe a reindeer?
Can the reindeer? Oh, I think it might be close enough. We can just. The reindeer might be missing a little bit. Squish it together a little bit.
Yeah.
And the less flour you can work into it, especially since this one's so dry, the better it is.
Daniel.
Yeah, he's getting another. He's got his
more
cookie.
flour.
He's getting his cookie cutter.
Oh.
That's in the flour.
I hope we have another pair. I want to do the Christmas tree.
So we can get it. Hang on, Daniel goes in the corner. Wait a second, Daniel. Wait, let me get it lined up. Okay, push on it. There you go. That was a good one.
Very faded white.
I so got that on camera. So while the cinnamon rolls rose, this mom took a nap. So they slightly over-rose a little bit. They're fine. I have them in the oven baking. So now I'm going to work on our Christmas Day dessert. So I mixed the sugar, the cornstarch, and the salt in the pan. I've got the milk right here, and Lily, excuse me, Mary. Lily's going to help. You're going to carefully stir this all in, okay?
Okay.
For me.
It's fine doing it.
Okay, carefully stir that all together, please.
Carefully.
And you might need a rubber spatula to get the bottom. Sometimes the sugar sticks. Put that in. There, thank you.
I did
Yeah, and then go ahead and scrape it down. And you might feel sugar on the bottom. Do you feel sugar on the bottom? Yeah, we got to scrape that all in and mix it up really good. Oh yeah, they look almost done. Maybe another minute longer. And Lily's going to keep stirring that for another couple minutes until it goes up to a boil. Do you need your sleeves rolled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. And when you're finished with those 4 pieces, you put them in here. And that will do after the milk is done cooking. You can see this has gotten really
Can you lift
thick,
up and show them?
and bubbles are coming to the surface right there, slow bubbles.
Okay.
So Mary, we're
Can I
going
see?
to turn it off, and you are going to add your butter. Hang on, we have to
Yeah.
whisk it in though. Scrape this down on the side, get your whisk. Okay, careful, don't let it splat. And then we're going to add the vanilla.
Mommy, that's a lot of
Oh, there you go.
Mommy.
Stir that in real good, please.
Janelle's doing a separate video of the bread that she's making, but look at this. Like the kids are all around here, all very getting into this.
This is Christmas art.
Yes.
All the Christmas food, the memories, the cooking.
Right. And now she's cutting dates right there. And
Show them the fruit mix.
oh yeah, okay, here it is. Oh, that's a lot of the fruit
It's
there.
gonna be like fruitcake.
Right. And if you want to watch the video, we'll leave the link in the description below of her making just this
I
bread.
hope it comes out good, or it could be a
Yeah.
total failure.
Oh, it probably will be fine.
Taste the date.
Go ahead, you can have one. Everyone can have one.
One little piece.
Just one.
Except for me.
Oh, you don't want one?
I don't. Except for me.
It's like a raisin.
Yeah, it's a
Do you
big
like?
raisin.
Do you like raisins?
I think they look like.
Try one. It tastes like a
I
raisin.
think they look like peanut.
They look like a peanut. Well, they're not peanut. They're soft and sticky like a raisin. You can try one.
They're
It's
really
It's
good.
just like a raisin. Go ahead.
Is it good? It looks like it is.
I think the face.
Well,
says
he
it all.
did eat one.
He did
but-
eat one.
I
We'll see
hate
if you liked it or not. Would you like another one?
a fake.
Okay.
You tried one, that's okay.
That's right.
I don't like it.
So I mixed everything together. The dates were the only thing that really stuck together, but the nuts helped break that all up. So I think that's good. The dough has doubled in the amount of time it took to do the nuts and the fruit. So that's good. We're making good progress with the fruit cake. Kids have been helping, watching, observing. The last step is adding all of the... You think it smells good?
Yes.
The last part is just mixing the last little bit into the dough.
looks like right.
And my friend said this is really hard, and she has her husband help her, and she's not pregnant. So I'm gonna have Art help me get this all mixed together so I can shape these rolls. They need to rise after I shape them. So we're trying to do this before dinner.
Can we have that for Christmas Eve?
They won't be ready for Christmas Eve. We might be able to eat one on Christmas Day.
Yes.
They say it's best if it sets for 2 or 3 days in a cool environment. So the flavors can develop. Never made this before, but we'll see how it comes out.
It already will be 2 days. This will be 1 day.
Right.
And then the other will be 2.
Well, we'll put it in the refrigerator and keep it nice and cool, okay? Are you making faces? Are you making faces? She's making faces.
Okay,
Okay, these are all coated, and we're gonna add this to that and just fold it in, guys.
Fold it.
Peter has taken over Art's job. Woo!
And
That's a huge amount.
Nanny for us to leave.
Whack on the top.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Are you sure that's how much you said?
I followed the recipe.
Wow, that's a lot.
This needs to, hang on, this needs to get a little closer.
It's like more fruit than actual bread.
There it is. That looks delicious though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
It's actually not, the dough feels really nice, actually.
I sort of wish I could do it. Me too. Can I do it? I just wish
I had to get up on the counter, on the stool to get enough height
can I
to
do
do
it?
this. This is not for short people.
Can I do this one?
Maybe that's why in the old days they used their dining table to do all their cooking. So they could get the power. I couldn't imagine doing this with a spoon.
Yeah,
I
wow.
think this is a hand thing.
Definitely.
This is super fun though. I love trying new stuff.
Can I feel it?
The stuff is cooking, and sorry, our light burned out, so you can't see it very well, but that's what it looks like. And we'll show you what it looks like when it's done.
So we're whipping the whipped cream, and then I melted the gelatin. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in the kitchen. Where did I put the gelatin? Okay, yeah. I got the gelatin melted here,
Did you show them the picture?
right there. And with the pudding that we made earlier is cool. So we need a 9 by 13 container, guys.
I got it.
Yeah. It's a 9 by 13. So careful, don't break it.
How many graham crackers do you need?
It's gonna be 2 layers, and we don't squish them.
Oh, you
Okay,
said no?
we're just gonna layer them. Okay, can I hit the recipe, please, sir? Thank you. It says, cover bottom 13 by 9 inch baking dish with layer of graham crackers, breaking crackers as necessary to line bottom of pan. Okay, so you guys can get that done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to break a couple for the corners. Okay,
Yeah, just kind of push them down like that.
and then we'll have to put some here. Okay. I think it's gotta go a little bit longer. We don't have
Can I
pizza.
do it level 6?
Whatever it was before, I don't
It was
remember.
on level 8 or level 6.
Okay.
I think on level 8. Does that look about correct?
There it goes. Okay, I think that's probably,
Okay, is this salvageable?
yes, yep, it is. Now we add the gelatin to this. I hope this works. I've never done this before. I've never, ever, ever done this.
We have yum.
Yum. It says 1/3 this goes in here. This in the refrigerator for now. It does need to be topped with a chocolate ganache, but I'm going to do that in a little while. I'm going to let this set up a little bit before I do that. Okay, the last step is brushing this well with butter, and then we're going to cover it with a heavy coating of powdered sugar. So Lydia's helping me with that, and as soon as she gets one done, I'm going to start using powdered sugar. And Peter over here is helping me make the chocolate ganache for the top of the eclair cake. So this was chocolate chips, heavy cream, and a few tablespoons of corn syrup. We're going to melt this until it is melted, and then we're going to cool it down and add it to the top of the cake, and then that's done. So for the loaves, because they were closer to the heating element, that's one thing I don't like about my oven, is they got a little toasty. So they'll end up probably being for us. Yeah. And then the other 4 loaves were fine. So we'll use those for gifts. And there's the ganache. We're just gonna let that cool down at room temperature. Peter made this for me, and then pour it on the cake. And there it is, all done. I'm gonna let it chill. It needs to chill until Christmas Day. So about, let's see, 24, 48, maybe 38 hours from now, we'll dig in. There we go. We have 7 loaves of Stollen. 1 is outside cooling. My parents are gonna take that for Christmas Day. I finished the eclair cake. No, Grandma and Grandpa won't eat it. They're good. Oh, well. We have 4 burned bottomed Stollens, so they say they store really well and you can freeze them. We're in the winter season, so I'm not really worried about it. And Charity got home from work and she started cooking.
I go from baking to
more baking. So she's done chocolate covered pretzels with crushed candy cane, and she's making this for gifts as well. She found these adorable bags on Amazon. They are really, really cute. Well, how much were they, Charity?
I think it was like $9 for
$9
7 or 9 for 200 bags.
Wow. Is that
I thought that was a decent price.
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad.
And they work good for little gifts for people. So it's like individually
That one's
packaged.
pretty. That one's really
I
pretty.
figured this was more Christmassy than this
This
one.
looks like Mother's Day. Mother's Day in spring.
Yeah.
So with that, Peter's making faces. It's the end of a long day.
Yeah, very long day.
I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me cooking like a crazy person. What did I say twice?
You just ended the other video.
I did? Yeah. I just ended the other video, and now I have to end this video because I did 2 videos today. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us cooking away. Recipes, links, all that down in the description below. I hope you are having a fabulous day, and we'll see you for our next video. Good night.